Okay, let's get in there. No intro, all gameplay. We start with 2 coin, we get loaded die. Playing as Ironclad, Act 1, starting over. Here we go. In 3, because we're now's blessing. We have 5 Doge. Five Dogecoin. We get to gain a reward. Flip over 3. True grit. We'll see armor. There's flex. We're going to keep flex. Go to the bottom. Then we can either choose to remove a card, gain 3 potion, or gain 5 gold and a reward. Gain a curse. How to curse? Let's look. That's not bad because we could potentially remove it in the long run. So I'm gonna take my chances on that because 5 gold and another reward is actually pretty good. All right, gain 5. Don't mind if I do. Gain a reward, so we draw 3 again. 1, 2. Ooh, heavy blade, baby. Oh. Heavy blade, deal 3, add strength. Each strength adds +3 damage to this card. That's pretty good. Only be played if every card in your hand is an attack. That's pretty good once you get rid of all your shields, or if you don't draw any, you just spend 1 to block. Then the rest of the cards in your hand could be attacks. Spend 1 to gain an attack but lose an HP. Maybe in Act 1, but Act 2, I think we'd get destroyed with that. So we're gonna go heavy blade. Okay. Okay. Then we do gain a curse. We shuffled it, so our curse is gonna be injury. It's just unplayable. We just draw it and it becomes just in our hand. Okay, but we can go to a camp and remove that. So I'm not too scared of that. I'd say that now. Okay. Get this out of here. We're done with the blessing. I need a bigger play map for my desk. Okay, on to the first encounter. Cultist. Easy peasy. Starts with 9 health. Okay. We reset our board, draw 5 cards. And then we roll the die. On a 5 with loaded die, we gain a block. Here we go. We got flex, so we're going to do 1 plus damage. He's going to hit us for 1. So let's spend 1, right? Gain a block. Oh, wait, we don't need to because we gained 1 from the loaded die. Yeah, let's save our monies. I mean, we'll still be able to do it anyways. We're going to start with flex. 0 cost, add a strength. I lose it at the end of my turn. We're going to attack with 2 energy. So 1, 2. That is 1 plus strength. So is it per? Right? Doesn't come up. Strength doesn't come off. That's why we're doing this whole build. Yeah, they stay on. But just this particular one would come off. So 1 + 1 is 2. 1 + 1 is 2. So that is 4 damage strikes. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I have 1 energy left, and I don't really need to do anything with it, so we'll discard our hand. And it's end of turn effects. I don't have any. Discard your hand. Remove the enemy's block, which he has none. Enemy's action. He's going to hit us for 1. We're going to block it. And he can just have my strength. Yeah. Reset our board. Draw 5. It's weird only having these many cards. Curse is going to be in here. There it is. Okay. He's got 5 health. Fortunately, we're not going to kill him. Oh, that's too bad. Do 2. 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. And then he's going to hit us for 2 next turn. So we will spend 1 to block. That's our go. We're out of energy. All right, we discard our cards. I'll remove enemy block. He has none. Enemy action. He's going to hit us for 2 and then gain another strength. So 2, we're going to block 1. And take 1. And then it's our go. We're going to reset our board. Deal out 2. Three, 4, 5. Roll the die. On a 5, we gain a block. He's hitting us for 3 next turn. That's okay, because he's going to die. All right. We spend 1, 2. We do 2 damage. 1, 0. He's dead. Shuffle these back into our deck. You get a gold and a reward. Take a look. Here's a gold. I'm on strength cards. Yeah, that's okay. Wind strike would be good. Pummel's also good. This upgrades to 2/2. That'd be really good with strength. Especially for only 1. This upgrades to 2 damage, 2 cards. Wind strike could be really good. That goes to 2/2, right? Yeah. This goes to 3 energy and still exhausts. 2 energy, it's just free. Those are both really good. But I think if I were to draw, if I drew in the flex, that's 1, and this is upgraded, that'd be 6 damage. This would give me the energy to play more cards while I have strength. But I don't need it right now. I'm going to go with Twin Strike and move on. Party har har. Gained our reward. We gained our gold. Shuffle our deck. Cut it in half. Altus goes to the bottom. Looking at our map, we got a... That's not the bottom. Oh, in fact, he's a starter, so he doesn't go in the bottom at all. He can go back in the box. We got an elite. We got lots of gold. So we could go this way and spend it. The only problem here is we don't have a camp until the very end. We could go up. Camp elite. We could go this way. I really want the elite. I say we go up and at least visit the camp if we need to. All right. Encounter card. The cleric. Hello, friend. I am cleric. Are you interested in my services? Oh, my end of combat. Forgot that. I heal 1. Pay 1 to heal 3 HP, pay 2 to upgrade a card, or pay 3 to remove a card. Hey, guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna pay 3 to remove that injury. The curse is gone. Where is it? We're not injured anymore. Probably not the best move. Maybe upgrading would have been better, but that's okay. Curses are not good either. All right. Next fight. We got a large slime. Summon an acid slime at the start of the next round. Start of the next round. So he summons 2 then. So I would imagine he starts here. And then you summon one at the start of next round. Oh no, here. Then you summon it. Duh. Okay, it doesn't summon it until he actually lands on the spot. Yep. We got our guy in. Reset our board. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I should probably shuffle because I looked at it. Trying to get that curse. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Roll the die. Another 5. We gain a block. And we got our basic cards here. His first attack, he's going to hit us for 1. We got our block in, which is good because of loaded die. So we're going to just strike for 1, 2, 3. That's all our energy. 1, 2, 3. Yep. It's his turn. He will hit for 1. We block it. Move his cube down. And then it's our turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I flex in there. Perfect. That's actually really good. All right, we're going to flex. Gain strength, lose it at the end of the turn. We're going to then do bash. Cost 2. We're going to hit him for 2 plus strength is 3. 1, 2, 3. And then he gets vulnerable. He's going to take 2 times the amount of damage on my next hit. Which, with our last energy, we're going to do 1, 2. That is 3. He's dead. We like strength build. Yay. That was quick. All right, we gain a gold. We gain a potion. We got a flex. Another strength. Lose it at the end of our turn. That's perfect. And then a reward. Body slam we don't want. Perfected strike for 2 energy. We do 3 damage, plus 1 damage for each other card in your hand containing strike. Oh, there's whirlwind, baby. Let's go. Holofoil and everything. That's going to be great. Imagine having strength. So 1 here plus your potion, that would be plus 2. If I don't use any energy, it would be 3. It would be 1 instance of damage 3 times plus my strength. So 3, 4. Sorry. It'd be 1, 2, 3. And then it would be 3 times. So it'd be 9 damage to each enemy. Oh. That is good. before deck. At the end of combat, we would heal. We don't heal because we're at full health. He goes in the pile. All right. We're going to head towards the camp. But first, we have an encounter card. The lab. You find some potions. Each player gains a potion. Roll the die once for the party. One player gains another 4, 5, or 6. One player gains another one. So we'd gain 2 here. We rolled a 5, so we gain 2. We got skill potion. The next skill you play this turn is played twice. Like whirlwind. And then this one here, because we get another one, we can apply vulnerable. Because whirlwind's an attack or a skill, right? I'd have to look. All right, let's move to the camp where we are going to upgrade a card. We got a couple options here. Let's see what whirlwind upgrades to, because I forget. Plus 1 more time. Okay, that's potential. Wind strike is one that I know we would prefer to do. That would do 2 instances of 2. I forget what bash does. Turns it into 4 plus strength would be a 5 hit. That's got potential. Heavy blade. I wonder if that reduces cost. It doesn't, but it adds plus 5 damage to this. Each strength adds plus 5. Wow. That's really good. Flex upgrades to... Oh, it doesn't exhaust. Oh, that's really good too. Oh. We have another camp coming up, not till the end, unless we start going right a little bit, which isn't a bad idea. Remove the exhaust on this, I think is going to be pretty good. Whirlwind would be my second choice. This one adds 2 more damage per each strength. That's actually really good. But we upgraded. We're moving on. Okay. We wanted to go for the elite, so we're going for the elite. No, it's not the one I wanted. Alright. Summon some dudes. We summon sentry AB, etc. until there's 3 enemies per player. So really we just need an A and a B. There's an A. There's a B. And then elites, we found out, go to the end. And then it'd go AB, elite. Okay. Give them some health. This is where whirlwind is really going to pay off. All right, let's reset our board. We did. Let's roll the die real quick on a 2. We do nothing. Our deck one more time. Draw 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see what we got. Give me a whirlwind. No. That's okay. We're going to flex because we gain a strength this turn. What are they going to do? They rolled a 2. He's going to daze us. He's going to hit us for 3. He's going to hit us for 2. But a vulnerable will be good here. We have a strength right now. This is going to do 4 damage. I could make it 8 and kill off this middle one. Eight damage. I'm going to do that. I'm going to pop the vulnerable. I'm going to go on the middle one. Okay. And then we're going to spend 2 energy to bash. Typically it does 3 damage. Each strength adds 3 damage to this card, so that's 6. It's going to double the amount of damage we're doing, so it's going to do 12, and he's dead. And then we have 1 energy left. We'll just defend with that last energy for 1, and then that's our go there. Let's go and discard. Then it's their turn. He's going to hit us with a daze. That goes on top of your draw pile. And then he's going to hit us for 2, -1, so we'll take 1 damage. That's the end of their turn. Well, now we will reset. Draw up to 5. One of those is going to be a dazed. And then we roll the die. On a 4, we gain a block. That's good. He's going to daze us. He's going to hit us for 3. Let's see what we can do here. We got Whirlwind. If I pop a strength, it would be 2, 6 damage to each enemy. That would be all my energy. I'm okay with that. That's what it's there for, right? I'm gonna read the rules again. I think that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna pop a potion for strength. That gives us +1 damage. It's still on our board. I would have lost it on flex, but I didn't. I added it back on. Then we're gonna play X. We're gonna play Whirlwind, where X is the amount of damage plus strength, so it's 2 damage 3 times. So 2, 4, 6 to each enemy. So he goes down to 1. He goes down to 1. And that's all my energy. Yep. All our energy, we got 1 block. It's their turn. We rolled a 4, so he's going to hit us with a daze. That goes on top of our draw. Oh, speaking of which, that one should have been removed. It gets exhausted if it's still in your hand. The strength comes off. And then he's going to... Sorry, he dazes. He hits us for 3. We're going to block 1 and take 2. Yep, that's their turn. Let's reset our board. Deal out 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the rest of my hand. Roll the die. On a 2, we don't do anything. But he's gonna daze me and he's gonna hit me for 2. The cool thing is here is Twin Strike. It's 2 instances of 1 damage. So if I play that, I can peg this one for 1, peg this one for 1, and he's dead. Those are exhausted. Hand goes back. We'll shuffle that after we gain our reward. Okay. What did we win, Bob? Bobby. 2 gold. We gain a relic. Is it? I forget. Is it in solo we throw out 3? I gotta remember. boss relics. Deal at 3. So we get 1. At the start of your turn, gain your leftover energy from last turn. Wow. That is huge. Oh my god, that's like start of turn, gain your leftover energy. So even if I don't need to use it, don't spend it, because I will always gain +3. So I could have 6 or more. Whirlwind with the strength. Oh my god. We're in heaven right now. 1. There's another flex. That would be good. Golden ticket. Golden ticket can't be added to your deck. When you reveal golden ticket, reveal a card from your rare deck. Okay. This would go to the bottom. Pick one off the top of the rare deck. Draw into uppercut. And rage isn't bad here, but another flex. I said we were going to do strength build. We're going to do strength build. I got to be careful. I don't have a whole lot of defense. End of combat, I heal 1. This goes to the bottom. This one goes to the bottom. Yep. I hope we get the opportunity to upgrade some more cards. I don't mind exhausting the flex, but it's clearly great that we did that. We get to use it a couple times in some fights. All right. We move up. We gain a treasure. What do we gain? End of combat. We gain a gold. Okay, we're going to be floating in some money now. We're going to head to the shop. So let's fight another minion. All right, we're going to summon in acid slime and a spike slime. First come, first serve. There's a spike. An acid. If I get whirlwind again, like that setup I just had, I can one-shot these guys. I get 2 flexes and then a whirlwind. Oh my god. Kid for a moment. All right, start a turn. We reset our board. We draw 5. At the start of your turn, you gain any leftover energy from the last turn. 3, 4, 5. We got our upgraded flex. Oh, we got to roll the die. Cocked. 6. Trigger a die ability includes this one. So that. And on a 6, he's going to hit us for 2. He's going to hit us for 2 in days. Bummer. Can I kill one of them? Bash would do 2. It'll do 3 in a weekend. Do strength for 1 turn. And for 2, we're going to do strength +1 or 2, so it's 3 damage. So 1, 2, 3. And then he has weakness. And then we're going to take some damage, but we'll spend 1 to hit this guy with vulnerable. He's going to take 2 instead. 1, 2, he's dead. Okay. And then that's our energy. At the start of your turn, gain any leftover energy from the last turn. End of combat, nothing there. End of turn, stuff doesn't trigger. Strength comes off. Then it's their turn. He's going to hit me for 1. We're going to block it. He's going to hit me for 2, which we do have to take. And then we're going to take a Daze card on the top. That's their turn. We're going to reset our hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got our other flex, which is really good right now because we should be able to kill him here. Let's go ahead and flex that. This one does exhaust because it's not upgraded. We have strength now. Yeah, then we'll just spend all my energy to do this 3 times. So it'll be 1 plus strength is 2. So 2 times 3 is 6. And that's to each enemy. 6, 6. Dead. DED dead. Yep, strength falls off. End of combat with heal. What do we win? Find out. Gold and a reward. We have lots of gold here. Let's gain a gold and then convert 5. Gain a reward. We got 1, 2. Shrug it off would be pretty good here. Another twin strike. A clothesline. I might take shrug it off because I some nice defense there. Okay, these will go back. Plus, it's 2 defense, so really what I could do is potentially get rid of some standard black cards. The one cost ones from the starter deck. Alright, we got an option here. We're going to go to the shop. Because then we're going to get an elite after that. Okay, let's head to the shop. That was our plan, and we're sticking to it. Here we are. So, what's on sale? Incense burner. On a 6, you can't lose more than 1 HP this round. Gambling chip once per room. Reroll the die. Regal pillow. When you rest, you heal 3 HP plus 3 HP that it initially does. There's a deal 4 damage. A black potion and an ancient potion. Remove all weakness and vulnerable. Okay. That incense burner is really good. Cloud art, you should. This build is insane. That's so good. I'm doing whirlwinds for like 6 damage 4 times. You're talking these ones? You got to reveal 3. Let me grab those. All right. So we got to reveal 3, right? I thought that you just did that. Okay. So there's, that wouldn't be bad. Headbutt, it costs 1. Put a card from your discard pile on the top of your draw pile so we could essentially cycle whirlwind. Spot weakness, add strength to any player if the die is a 1, 2, or 3. That's part of our build. Oh, wait, I'm doing this wrong. I mean, it is kind of working, right? So I reveal 2 regulars and then an elite one. Is that how that works? Okay. So there's those. Then no, you reveal 3 off the top. Then why would they offer me this? How do I reveal an elite then? Or a elite card? If you flip the golden ticket. I already flipped it. Okay, so I did it right then. Anger. Anger. Ugh, spot weakness is good, but it still costs 1. And it only works if I roll that. After that, it's a dead card. Headbutt would be really good. I think that's what we go with. So it just increases the damage. But I could keep cycling Whirlwind. For 1 energy to replace Whirlwind. And then I have Ice Cream. So if it's a round where the enemy's not going to hit me, I do this, save my energy, and then Ice Cream says at the start of my turn, I can gain my leftover energy from the last. So I would gain, let's say if I use this, cost 1. I go down to 2 energy and then I stop. At the start of my turn, I would add 3 to the starting point. So 1, 2, 3. I would have 5 energy. Then I could do Whirlwind 5 times. And then if I pop Strength on it, I have 2 flexes, so that'd be 3. So 3 times 5. So that's 15 damage per enemy. I think I just convinced myself to at least buy that. All right, so that's 2. We have lots of gold. So let's so that X-nays that because you can't do it again. Let's go with that incense burner is actually really good. If I roll a 6, I can't lose more than 1 HP. Unfortunately, it costs 11. It's on sale -1. I like what I got for cards. So this would be the exact amount of gold I have. It's really good. If you roll a 6, you only take 1 damage the entire round. Gambling chip once per room. I'm not worried about that because we're almost done. When you rest, we're resting 1 more time. So I'm not worried about that. At least in this early stage. Later on, it might be good if I take it into Act 2. But I think being this one on sale and the fact that it's worth 11 gold probably means I should get it. So we're going to spend 10 because it's on sale. It's originally 11, but it's on sale. So cost 10. We're going to pick that up. Oh, end of combat, gaining gold. Forgot about that. Well, even if it wasn't on sale, I still could have bought it. Okay. These all go back. This goes back over here because it's my guide. I'm excited to show you this. As soon as I landed Whirlwind and a couple flexes, I instantly grabbed my phone and I was going to take a picture and show you. Okay. Shuffle our deck. We got 1 gold because of end of combat. We did heal our 1 from end of combat. At least I remember right we did. If not a big deal. Loaded die, if we roll a 6, then that means I can not only pop this, that'll automatically go, but then I can still gain a shield from loaded die. Kind of nice. All right, we're shuffled. Let's move on to our elite. Second elite of the night. It's the guy with the shell, the conch. He's sleeping. His first round. He starts with 22 health. Can 6 unloaded die trigger itself? Yes. It's in the rule book. It says if you roll it, it says it explicitly says that it includes the loaded die. And I didn't do that in my first playthrough, but then I realized that yes. So it's a separate instance of activation. Well, it does count. I don't remember what page it was on, but yes. All right, let's get in there. We reset our board. Let's draw 5. All right, we got headbutt. We don't need that right now, but it will help us cycle this flex back into our hand. But that does exhaust when I play it, so unfortunately that's going to be gone. But we're still going to do it. So flex. I have 2 flexes. One's exhaustible and the other's not. All right, we gain a strength. Then, God, I wish I had 1 more energy. Such a huge combo here. We're going to heavy blade for 2. Heavy blade says it deals 3. Each strength add token I have adds +3 instead of 1. So we're going to do 6 damage. Yeah, 6 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Down to 16. And then I have 1 energy left. We're going to headbutt for 1. That does 2 plus strength. That's 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. Put a card from your discard on top of your draw pile. So we're going to put this back on. And then these get discarded because we're out of energy. And then this strength falls off at the end of our turn. That is it. He's sleeping. He doesn't do anything. So we're going to move his token down. And it's our turn again. Well, I didn't roll the die. On a 3, we wouldn't do anything anyways. All right, it's our turn. Reset our board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to hit us for 4. We rolled a 3, still nothing. 16 damage. There's Shrug It Off. That's pretty good right now. I'm glad we got that. Let's do that. Shrug It Off. It's cost 1. It gives me 2 block and draw a card. There's Whirlwind. So Whirlwind right now, if I were to use Flex, would be 2 damage 2 times. That's only 4. Heavy Blade would still be better here. So it's Flex. This one's not exhaustible because we upgraded it. Then I think we spend the 2 to do 6 damage again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, down to 7. And that's our go. Kid's coughing. Might have to AFK here soon. Okay. No end of turn effects. Then he goes. He's going to hit everybody for 4. He's going to hit us for 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then his token moves down. And we start over. Reset board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I didn't pull any foils. Yeah, Whirlwind I got. I saw the other one. The other one that's in my hand. The Shrug It Off. Okay. He's got 7 health. Gotta roll the die. Another 3. It's gonna hit us for 4. We're gonna block for 2. And then we'll twin strike for 2 damage. 1, 2, down to 5. Yeah, yep, gray spot is a one-time thing. All right. That is it there. We don't remove any block. He's going to hit us for 4 again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, down to 3 health. Move his. Reset our board. Draw. I only know that because I don't remember who I was fighting. It was a spiky guy from Act 1. I think he has a gray spot. 2, 3, 4, 5. We got Whirlwind. If we did that, it would be 3 1 instances of damage. That's only 3. I have no way to gain a strength. So unfortunately, that's what we're going to do. That's all our energy, so it'll be 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. Actually, I wonder if... Let's do this. I'm going to... You can... The cool thing about this game, like in the video game, you have to use whatever energy you have left. In this game, you can actually choose how much energy you want to do. So if you go back up to 3, or up to 5. Sorry. 6. He was at 5. You could choose how much energy you want to use. So I wonder if I should just do 2. That's almost a potential guarantee kill anyways. But he is going to weaken us. Never mind. 1, 2, 3. He's going to weaken us for 2 on his turn. All right, we're out of energy. Didn't realize that yesterday with the boss. Didn't actually get the 2 turns of relief. But got there in 1 anyways, yeah. All right, he's going to smack us with 2 weakness, and he gains a strength. So next turn, he's going to hit us for 5. So potentially lethal. But we're not going to let it happen. Hopefully. Reset our board. 5. Let's roll the die. On a 5, we gain a block. Yeah, we're fine. So this is 2 separate instances of damage. We're going to flex because we can. And then we'll spend 1 to twin strike. That's 2 instances of 1. That'll take weakness off. Sorry, plus strength, so it's 2, 2. So it'd actually go 1, 2, 3, 4. So he's dead. Because it would have went 1, 1, and then 1, 1. Yeah, he's gone. He's dead. Perfect. Strength for the win. End the combat, we heal 1. He's dead. This goes back. These all go back. End the combat, we gain a gold. Gain a gold wherever they are. And then we gain 2 more gold. We're going to gain a thingy. Whetstone. Upgrade a starter strike and another attack. Then discard this. Okay. So we upgrade a starter strike and then another attack. So Headbutt. Bash. Wind Strike. Whirlwind. Heavy Blade. We're not going to do another strike. Okay. So strike will get upgraded. It costs the same. It just says 2 versus 1. And we got to decide. Heavy Blade was the one we were going to do with before. It goes from 3 plus 3 each strength to the same cost, but then it goes to 3 plus 5 strength. Super good there. So that's 2 more damage. Potentially, if I get both flexes, that would be 3. This would just do 13 damage on its own. Upgrading Whirlwind just gives it 1 more time to spin, which is really good with what we got, which is what we might do. Twin Strike. Weakness would count for the entire instance of the card, then remove 1. You still got there in that attack, but the strength works the same way. Even if it's 2 instances. So what you're saying is this would have been 1 and 1, regardless. Because I had a strength. Excuse me. I had a strength and he had a weakness, so really it nulled itself out. Okay. So going into that combat, I had strength, so this would have been 2-2. Then I had a weakness at 2, but it only count as 1. It would go back to 1-1, which you only had 2 health anyways. If we upgrade this, it goes to 2-2. Bash goes from 2 to 4. Headbutt goes from 2 to 3. Then you'd remove 1 and then, okay. We're not going to do that one. Whirlwind would give us another spin, which I think ideally is probably what we're going to do, because that's, if there's multiple enemies, that's a lot of extra damage. Okay. Whirlwind is upgraded. It now spins 3 plus 1 energy. So if I can take advantage of Ice Cream, and let's say I potentially get 6 energy, we would spin, in best case scenario, we'd have 2 strength. So it'd be 3 times 6. So 18 damage per enemy. That's like best case scenario with that card right now. If we get it, we need to start removing cards is what we need to do. Get rid of these strikes that only do 1 damage. Just keep trying to cycle Flex and Whirlwind. Okay, we healed in combat. Reset our board. Any other, we gained our gold already, so we're good there. And then we get a reward yet. Oh, this goes away. One, 2, shrug it off, another one. 3, Burning Pact, exhaust, 1 card in your hand to draw 2. War Cry is not bad. Not gonna worry about that. Actually, that's not bad either. It costs 1 to draw 2. Why don't I just do this one then, and then I can control what I get. Shrug it off isn't bad either. I would gain shield. And it's foil. It's pretty. This is pretty good. I think Warcry takes the win. I think if I'm digging, if I for some reason land both flexes and I'm trying to dig for a whirlwind, that could potentially save my draw. All right. That's that guy. Goes to the bottom. Oh, I'm missing an elite somewhere. I got shuffled in with the regular. Fine. We're done with them anyways. All right. We do get an encounter room. Hey. Ancient temple. You come across an ancient temple, you sure don't see any traps. You go inside, you gain a treasure, but you lose an HP. Lose 1 additional HP per player who's chosen this option before, or we leave and nothing happens. When we go to the camp, we're really gonna want to heal up to 7, so I don't want to lose any more health. So we're just gonna leave. Okay. We're gonna go to the camp. You got that one too. Yeah, it vaguely sounded familiar. We're gonna heal 3. We're gonna go up to 1, 2, 3, 7, and then we're gonna fight our boss, Mr. Slime Boss. He's got 22 health. He's gonna start by giving us 3, whatever that is. Confused days, poison, green swirlies. Yeah, I think I was at 3 and I went to 4. I'm pretty sure I did. Okay. Here we go. I'm scared. 7 health isn't a lot, but reset our board, draw 5, and we'll roll our dice. I'm on 6. Actually, I don't need a 6 right now. I got a 1. 1 doesn't do anything. That's okay. 6 I need on the next round. All right, we do get a flex. It is the exhaust one. So let's go ahead and exhaust that. Gain a strength this turn. He's not going to hit us, so we're not going to use any defense. Why don't we be smart here, and we'll twin strike for 1. That'll do 2 instances of 2 strength, so 1, 2, 3, 4, down to 18. I'm going to stop there because we have yet to use the ice cream. So at the start of my next turn, you keep your leftover energy. So we would gain 3, so we'd go up to 5. So I'm okay with that. Okay, we move block. Doesn't have any enemy action. He's going to hit everybody with 3 of these. Put these in your discard pile. Hopefully we kill him by the time we have to draw those. All right, we move his cube down. Oh, spit. On death, at start of next round, summon large slimes. Okay, so when he dies, this comes off. Okay, at the start of your turn, reset to 3. We'll reset to 3, but we'll go up to 1, 2, 3, up to 5. Then we're going to roll. Sorry, we're going to deal and then roll. I'm on 6. That's a 3. 3s do nothing. No whirlwind. We do have heavy blade. We got to block 3 damage. Ay, ay, ay. What do I have in here? I could potentially draw another shield. That's the safe route with headbutt. With 3 damage. I mean, it's not a lot of damage. The next turn is what's going to hurt. It's flex because it's free. Gain of strength. We have 5 energy. We're going to headbutt for 1. I was hoping for whirlwind. I really banked on it there and we didn't get it. It's going to be 2 plus 1. 1, 2, 3. Put a card from your discard pile on top of your draw pile. Put a defend, I guess. Then we're gonna strike for 1. Plus strength is 2, so 1, 2. We're going to then spend 2 to do 3, plus this adds strength. Can you use ice cream every turn? Put flex back on top. Oh, I see what you're saying. Because that is in discard. That makes sense. You're right. Can you use ice? Yeah, it just says at start of your turn. Are we at 1? I don't remember. Yeah, we played. Did we? No, I shouldn't be at any. Where was I? So we did strength, that did the damage, drew back flex on top. We did 1, that's 2 damage. Then we played this. It does 3 plus strength, but this card makes strength add 3. So it's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we have 1 energy. Do I? No, let's spend it to block 1. And that's our go. Remove block. It doesn't have any enemy action turn. He's going to hit us for 3. We're going to block 1, hit for 2, down to 5. And he's going to hit us with 2 more of these guys. Okay. Strength comes off at the end of my turn. Yeah, that's it. Let's reset. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, 1's a flex. We did not get Whirlwind. It's at the bottom of my deck. We only have 3 energy here. Let's Warcry. Hit exhaust, draw 2, put 1 on top. We do have flex right now, so let's put strike back. Let's see what we can take advantage of here. Enemy cube goes down to 6. Thank you. And we got to roll. Yes. 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 Suck it, slime. That changes everything. Incense burner. If you roll a 6, you can't lose more than 1 HP this round. Beautiful. All right, well, let's flex. Gives us a strength. And load a die for 1 block. Even better. Not that, so we won't take any damage. If I shrug it off, it's 1 energy, brings me down to 2. I could potentially draw into Whirlwind. It is upgraded, so it'd be 3 instances of 2 damage, 2 for 6. That's better than everything in my hand. But am I that desperate? Not really. I'd rather shuffle my deck knowing flex is in there. Possibly get Whirlwind with flex. So we'll just play, because we're not going to take any damage this turn. Let's bash. That's going to do 2 plus strength is 3. 1, 2, 3. And then he's vulnerable. And then our last energy, we'll spend 1 to do 2 plus strength. 1, 2, 3. And that's our go. Okay. We got lots of those days cards in there. Strength comes off at the end of our turn. Vulnerable doubles. Oh, so he takes 2 more. So he's dead. It's 2 plus 2. It's a 4. Okay. On death, at the start of the next round, which is now, summon. Well, I need deck holders. He goes away, right? Well, I mean, he's dead, but I don't fight him anymore. Instead, on death, at the start of next round, summon a large slime, an acid slime, and a spike slime in that order from the summon deck. Yep. Here's a spike, acid, and then a large. This goes away. This is where Whirlwind is going to come in clutch. He starts 12, 5. Excuse me. All right, that's reset. Let's reset our board. I'm scared. There's 2. We got all these like days cards. The only way you can get rid of them is spending an energy to get rid of it. So we could hurt here. Just give me 2 flexes and a whirlwind, and we'll call it good. Okay, here we go. It's 3. Roll the die. Give me another 6. 4. We gain a block. That's it. He's going to hit us for 3 and 2 more of those cards. He's going to hit us for 2 in a daze. He's going to hit us for 1. And then that goes on last. Oofta. Okay, we got our whirlwind, but unfortunately, this is a bad time to get it. I have no way to draw another card. If I do whirlwind, it's going to do 1 4 times to every enemy. Deal 1 damage 4 times to every enemy. If I do that, I'm dead. He's going to hit me for 3, 4, 5. Actually, I block enough damage. I will not die. I will have 1 HP left. Right? I have 1 block because of loaded die. He's going to do 3, 4, 5, 6. -1 is 5. I have 5 health. So I do need to block 1. Ugh. Whirlwind's an attack. Yeah. I think I have to defend 1 at least. That's a bummer just to see another round. Okay. Spend 1 to gain a block. I think we still... Skill Potion could help with extra 1. That's true, but... Skill Potion could also double my flexes. So I think in the instance here, hopefully I don't draw these. I get double flex and we try to take the win there. So I think we still... I do have 2. This would do 3. I think this is better because it's going to hit everybody. So we're going to spend the rest of our energy. That's 2. Deal 1 damage per enemy. 2 + 1 time. So it's 3 to every enemy. Oh, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. That is our go. Did you end your previous turn at 0 energy, counting the extra vulnerable damage? Did you end your previous turn at 0 energy? At the start of your turn, gain your leftover energy from last turn. I guess I'm confused there. Viper. I know you. I ended my turn. Yes, it was the last attack that used the rest of the energy. That's the end of our turn. So they go. We rolled a 4. He's going to hit me for 3. 1, 2. I take 1. And we're taking 2 more of these cards. Yeah, no, unfortunately. That would have been clutch, though. But the next enemy is going to hit us for 2. 1, 2. We're going to grab one of these. That goes right on our draw pile. And then the next one will hit us for 1, and we take a vulnerable. We're in a world of hurt here, guys. Yep. Reset. Come on. Even a 6 isn't going to help me here, so whatever. We get a 1. That doesn't do anything. He's going to hit me for 4, so we're dead. He's going to hit me with a weak. He's going to hit me with 1. So this guy's going to kill us. Oh. No. I have 2 cards. Ugh. Not even a skill card I can double. Ugh. The Ripperoonie. Can't even draw a card. Yeah, I can't even kill anybody. Well, I can kill 1. But either way, the one I need to kill is the last one and the main guy. Dang it. All right, we lose. Spend 1. We're going to deal 2. 1, 2. A card for discard on top of your draw. I mean, it would have been Whirlwind. And right when I got Whirlwind and I was super excited. That goes there. Sorry, Headbutt doesn't go there. It goes in discard. 1 to strike. And then that's it. These go back into my discard. This exhausts. And we lose because that's the end of our turn. The main guy is going to hit us for 4 plus weakness is 8 damage. We tried. Bonk. 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 But the power of Whirlwind, we got to see it at least once. So hopefully we can get that next time. That was really good. Really, really good. Kind of curious where they were. Shrug It Off was at the bottom. Whirlwind would have been my next card. And then Flex, my non-exhausting Flex would have been, had I not had any of those, we would have Whirlwind into a Flex. So it would have been 2 times, ideally it would have been 3, 6 damage to every enemy. Ugh, Whirlwind is so good. I need to get a pen. I need to start marking these. Because right now I'm with my first playthrough, we unlocked the first set of cards. And then tonight when you and I played, we would have checked I did this one by myself, then we played. So it would have been 1 more. Then I get 1 more from tonight. So I'm up to 2 on the second lock. I should have 4. 1. Then we got the Act 2. When you finish the game, each player checks 1 per boss defeated, plus 1 extra box each. So I defeated 1 box. You don't mark it off at the end of the session, but at the end of the entire run. I'm still trying to figure out why I would have 4. Okay, gotcha. So we got to the second boss, so it would have been 1, 2. Okay. So I beat the first boss, we wouldn't have checked it yet. You and I got to the second boss. That would have been first boss, second boss. And then we beat the second boss, so you would have 3 marks. Yeah, that makes sense. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. That makes more sense. But you still get 1 more. Okay, so they at least congratulate you for playing. Money. I guess that's how the game is too, though, right? You gain experience for even now. Tier 2, baby. Tier 2. I'm going to just mark this. I don't care. It's not like we're ever going to visit this book. Usually I'm kind of particular about that, but technically you would never visit this book again, so I don't care. So 1. And then thank you for playing, check mark. Make sure that dries. Tier 2 ironclad. I don't even know where those cards are, to be honest with you. Where would they be? I think they're right here. Tier 2, Havoc. Draw 1 card, immediately play it for 0 energy. Exhaust it unless it's a power. Okay, play it in my mind. Draw a card, immediately play it for 0. So like a bash would be really good there. Headbutt. Heavy blade would be the good one. So what does that upgrade to? 3 + 5. So if you drew that, it would be free. Ash would be the other one. I don't know. That's okay. I guess there might be other cards that'd be good there. It's 2 of those. Rampage, X damage, where X is the number of cards in your exhaust pile. Oh yeah, it would exhaust it, wouldn't it? Okay. So I guess there's going to be a different card in here. Rampage looks good. That includes these too, right? Or does these go back into the pile? I thought because these exhaust if they're in your hand. Rampage is why the cards need to go back in. Gotcha. But like this says though that it's play 1 energy to exhaust. Like it literally says it on there. Because then that would be smart. Like I would pay 1 energy to remove these if it means to exhaust it, because then it's adding to my exhaust damage. When status cards are exhausted, they go back into the supply. Rampage is Watcher's favorite off-color card for reasons. So when these particular cards are exhausted, they go back in here. That's interesting. I thought it would go in your exhaust pile. We unlocked Corruption for 3 energy. Your skills cost 0. Whenever you play a skill, exhaust it. Jeez. And then our second golden ticket. got the golden ticket. All right, let's clean up. What's it saying there? I'm still kind of skeptical on that. Like, does it really say that? Oh, they do. They return to the... Man. They return to the status deck when exhausted. Yeah. Fine. Whatever. Gold resets because we got to start a new run because we lost. So we suck. Slime boss, I don't like you. Go away. Viper, I gotta ask. And it can be a simple yes or no. Are you, in fact, part of the team behind Slay the Spire, the board game? Oh, he's not. Okay. Because we kind of took a stab at it last night at the end of stream. Thinking maybe we're completely unaffiliated. Yep. Nothing to do with the game at all. Just on Twitch's Slay the Spire channel. Watching people play the board game. Maybe Clouder, maybe Viper's the one that made my video do like 1,200 views. 1,200,000. 1,200 bajillion views. I want to see what it's at. It's been increasing all night. It's at 1.1K, which is... we're almost at 1,200 right there. It went from 400 to 2,000 just today. Botted. Bots are watching. The automatons. Oops. Didn't realize I was controlling Spotify with my phone. It's awkward. You write the mod? Man, I got ice cream too, and I thought that was going to be really good. Skill potion, I probably could have popped that earlier, but we never did. Well, Clouder, did you win yours? The video game to board game conversion mod? Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. That's cool. This goes in our... These two go in this pile. This goes over in this one. This one joins these guys. You won against an X-Ghost? Nice. Alright, well, when we play then... yeah, obviously I gotta start over. So I'm joining your game if we're playing. The whirlwind's so good. I guess I'll join your game, yep. Can't all be as good as you. Alright, that's good. Viper, do you prefer tomorrow? I'll have to look. Viper, do you prefer board game rules or video game rules? I just like the fact that like poison sticks and strength sticks. think I got everything out of here. I don't remember how many starting cards he has. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm pretty sure tomorrow might work if we get on early enough. If not, Wednesday night, Thursday night. Video game is definitely more fun than solo board game. I don't have an opinion on co-op board game yet. You didn't remove any starting cards? No. I removed, so my Niao's blessing was to gain 5 gold. What was it? Gain 5 gold, a reward, and then gain a curse. And I used my remove to remove the curse. And in my board layout, like I had 2 camps, and then it was nothing until midway, where I ended up spending 11 gold on the 6 die that would keep me from losing 1 health. Or you only lose 1 health. And then we only saw the camp at the end. The silent has 12. Wow. Everybody has like awkward amounts, and I feel like I'm missing one somewhere. Pretty sure I got them all though. All right, we'll keep Ironclad out again. We'll just keep going until we unlock all his cards. Yeah, Whirlwind was gonna do work. Unfortunately, we died. This would have been good too. Had this been like where I had extra energy, like gaining this 2 extra energy to the Ironclad is 10. Oh, I'm missing one then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, brother. I thought they all at least had 10. I'm just losing my mind. Failed run, it doesn't count. What would I have done with it? I remember playing last night and I removed one, and I thought I set it on my other table. Dang it. I don't know what it is. I got bash, defend, strike, 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 defend, defend. What am I missing? Where else would it be? There it is. It was in my elite pile. Wonder why it was over there. Bludgeon. Imagine that. Draw that, play it for free. 14 damage on a weekend. Oh, limit break. Double your strength. Then whirlwind. Yellow rare strike, right? This one's good. Feed. 1 energy, 3 damage. If it kills the enemy, it's okay. You have to kill the enemy, I guess. There it is. Double tap. Oh, that's huge. Double tap. You can play your next turn twice, and that's a skill. So I could have popped the potion. Played this twice. It would have played Whirlwind 4 times. Oof. Oof. Demon form. We need to get that in there. All right. Squall. Or Squall. Cloud Art. I think tomorrow I'll touch base with you and see. We might be able to. Why did I have it in the elite cards? That doesn't make sense. Ironclad. We're going to get a win someday. All right. Let me check my schedule. What time is it? 12:29. Yeah, I should probably go to bed. Check the old schedule. Tomorrow or today is the 23rd. April 23rd. I'm off. It's potential. If we get early start, we could do it. Otherwise, Wednesday night, Thursday night will be the next time around. Cool. That was a fun round. We got to see Whirlwind. Super excited. Probably call it there. If you haven't followed, go ahead and follow. We're going to play a lot of this. We got a couple other games coming down the pipeline, aka shipping over the waters right now. That'll make it to our table here pretty soon. And then we'll play this. My local game shop is going to be doing some dice room tournaments every Sunday now, so we're going to see if we can get in on that. But other than that, that's it. Until next time, thanks for hanging out. Catch us on YouTube. YouTube bots, if you're watching, please stop spamming my videos. It's nice that you're giving me numbers, but you're not really watching it. All right. Peace.